Okay, today film will be on May 15th at 9:30 in the morning. Um, you're going to see something in the middle of the sun. I apologize for filming the whole vehicle in the yard and everything, but I'm just shooting it off my security screen. The reflection from the tinted windows is showing us the clouds. So let's check it out. Going to 10 a.m. You'll notice the sun coming out over here, and it'll travel all the way this way. When it does, you'll see what's in the middle of the sun. It changes shapes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward at 8 times the speed so you can see it. Now we're going to go at 11 a.m. I'm going to try to get a zoom in on it. Please stand by. There we are. There's the object I've been talking about that's in the sun. It turns into a triangle, a circle, a spaceship shape kind of thing. It'll turn to a hexagon. It'll turn into just weird. It just continuously rotates. Clockwise, counterclockwise, diagonally, vertically, horizontally. It's just real weird. And it changes shapes. This is in the sun. If you get your camera and you take a picture of it, you'll just see a quick shot of something in there. We've been trying to figure this out for a long time. And they'll tell you, oh, it's a phenomenon. You got dust on your lens. You got dust on this. You got dust on that. I gotta come back and get this again. My apologies for that. Come back here and zoom in. This thing has a time or something. And the chemtrails continuously try to cover what it is on the way it's in the path of the sun. But since I've been watching this for the past couple of days, I've been noticing a lot more stuff in the sky. And when I look up, I don't see nothing. When we take a picture, you'll barely see it. It has to be the right timing. See, like this thing. Oh, you can't see. Let me turn this way. What is that? It seems like it's turning too. Looks like there's two of them. There's that object. It's in the middle of the sun. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to move forward so we can get another shot throughout the day. So I apologize if it's going to turn off on me. We're going to go with... there, that's a good one. This is at 11:37 on May 15, 2023. I'm going to go ahead and try to do a zoom on it. Clouds have all dissipated. Oh my god, that's perfect. This thing continuously changes shapes. It continuously changes shapes. Look at that. Sometimes we'll see like a flare or something come out and it'll go like this. It'll come out and then it'll zap back in. And you'll see another one here. Sometimes it'll flare out and then it'll come back in. But look at that thing. Well, here comes the chemtrails. Always in the path of the sun. Boom. What's this? That's what I usually see from when I'm standing outside. I look at the sun. I used to take pictures of the sun all the time, and I've seen something. I thought it was my lens, but it's not, because my lens wouldn't be changing like that. We're very fortunate to actually have this vehicle parked here where we can actually see in real time. This is at 8 speed. That's what they do. They just bombard the heck out of it with chemtrails. And it's weird though. Rest of the sky is clear. And they always bombard the path of the sun. Okay, what the heck is that? What is that? Look at that. There's something there. And it's not my lens, it's nothing else. It's not dirt, because it keeps disappearing when the clouds get up. Oh, it's gone now. How can it be my lens and dirt if the cloud gets between us? It's not there now. Makes you wonder what we can and cannot see with our eyes. Look at that. It's like a circle right now. Do your own videoing, but I would recommend. I mean, I've got camcorders. I put it at the sun like this. I never see any of this. And I even use the mirror and it doesn't work. But if you have a black tint glass, dark, pointing at the sun, and you shoot towards the tint, it pops out. I mean, I always have that little black, little dot in the middle, but I always thought that was my lens, but it's not. Nice, look at that one. Isn't that interesting how the clouds just right to it? Let me back up so you see that's on a window. This is on a car window. Windshield, rear window. That's not me messing with it. That's just clouds going over it. See, if there's no clouds, you'll see it change, like it's a circle now. Let's go fast forward and see what else we got. Okay, I'm going to fast forward it again at 8. Oh, it's already at 8 times. Where the heck is the sun? There it is. There she is. It's a triangle right now. I'm going to take a quick zoom at it. Back out. There it is. Look at that. Triangle. A square. And this is at May 15, 2023 at 14:14, which is 2 o'clock. Going at 8 times the speed. Tell me that doesn't look like a cube that's turned into like a diamond. the circle, turning into a circle with wings. You know what's interesting now that I'm thinking about it? You ever hear of the Mason thing or the things that you hear about the wing disc? Everything's a wing disc. Sometimes it looks like a disc or a circle with wings on it. And wonders what the black Saturn cube is. And then, you know, all these people do a lot of sun worship. Well, sun worship, sun worship. Wonder what, if this was all this means. There's that triangle. I mean, the square again. Cube. Wow, I just noticed something. Something's not disappearing. No, it did. Okay. It keeps coming back in the same spot. And if you notice, well, let me back up a little bit. Oh, no, that's it as far as it goes. If you look to the right, no clouds up here. And it's usually no clouds up here because now they just want to cover the sun over here, the path of the sun. What the heck's going on with my camera? My apologies. I don't know what the heck's going on with my camera. It hasn't done that. Almost getting the wing disc circle. Wing disc right there. Look at that. It's like a circle with wings on it, and then it disappears. It'll probably turn into a cube now. What the heck is that? Huh. Check this out. What is that? This thing here. It hasn't moved. Can't be a cloud formation. Not this one. What the heck is that? Look at that thing moving. Oh, sick. Oh, that could be a cloud. That could be. See, that's how fast the clouds are moving right now. This one hasn't moved. Nor has this thing. Neither of these have moved yet. See the clouds moving? These two haven't moved. Are there a lot more stuff out in the skies that we can't even see with our naked eye? Look at this thing. This thing is going right through the clouds. It disappears once in a while, but then it comes right back. And I apologize for these lines. That's just the way the camera's working against the screen. What is that? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what that is out there shooting out of it. Let me go back to this before the sun disappears. Oh, it disappeared. It had a square. I want to go back to this. Darn it. Oh, they came back. Cool. And look, the same cloud is still there. Well, hopefully it'll come back. Oh, no, this is heavily clouded. Are they hiding stuff from us? Yeah, it's gone now. Let's go back over here. Look at the sun. Hopefully it'll break and we'll get a clearing shot of that again. It's now 1440. Now if you see these little things flying by real fast, that's just flies or hummingbirds or little birds that are flying above us that the reflection's catching. No, that's just a bird. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Alright, that might be it for this video. We can't see anything else coming in. But what's very interesting... Oh, doesn't that look like a triangle right there? Anyways, let's move back here. Let's see if we can see that. Oh, it's gone now. That cloud and that very, very bright object. There it is. Look at that. Let me zoom in. It's still there. Oh, it faded off again. Oh, it's back. It doesn't move. Can't be the sun. If the sun's moving, this should move if it's a reflection of a type. Of a sort. That one looks just like the sun one does. No, not yet. Oh, I missed it. The clouds got it. And this one's shooting some kind of something from it. Shooting something from the... Look at that. It's shooting something out the back. Almost like it has an aura. And look at that, how the clouds go around it. Isn't that weird how it just bumps into it and like something's there and it goes around it? Look at that. It hits it and goes right, the clouds go right around it. What you saw flying by was just a bird. This is cool. Okay, now I'm going to zip back to the sun one more time before we go on to another day. Oh, by the way, I'm not suicidal, just in case. Okay, that's it. We're going to go on to another day. Thank you very much.